Hey folks, it's Anders, Communications Director for Florida Watch. This year, the Florida legislature passed over 300 new laws. Now, some of those laws went into effect when they were signed by the governor. Some of them will go into effect later this year, but the vast majority of them, over 180, will go into effect today on July 1st. But I want to talk about a few of the worst new laws that will be going into effect that have been signed by Governor Ron DeSantis after being passed by the Republican supermajorities in Tallahassee. While Florida is ground zero for the climate crisis, starting today, most references to climate change are being removed from state statute. Also, local governments are now banned from providing heat protections for workers who have to work outside during our hotter summers that are a result of climate change. While our state deals with an affordability crisis, local communities are now banned from requiring contractors to provide a living wage and adequate benefits to workers on publicly funded projects using our tax dollars. But don't worry, we also rolled back child labor protections. So now 16 and 17-year-olds can work the same hours as adults, even during the school year and on school nights. Independent civilian oversight boards, which help to build trust between local communities and police while investigating alleged misconduct, are also now banned. And while Floridians are now living under an extreme near-total abortion ban, our tax dollars will now be funding anti-abortion websites which do not provide the full range of reproductive health care services available to patients throughout the state. Now, those are just a few of the new laws that are going into effect today. If you want to find out whether or not your local lawmaker stood up for your rights and freedoms and voted for your interests or for the big corporate special interests who tend to run things in Tallahassee, go to floridareportcard.com and see how they scored on the issues that are important to you. We can all agree that from Pensacola to the Keys, Florida's workers deserve higher wages, protections from greedy corporations who profit from their labor while refusing to pay their fair share in taxes, and policies that will improve all of our lives, not the bottom lines of the donors who have stuffed the campaign accounts of Ron DeSantis and his Republican allies in the legislature. We hope you'll become a part of our movement to hold them accountable and join us at floridawatch.org.